Welcome to the AMC Report. I'm Airman First Class Nina Orlando. As the only numbered Air Force in Air Mobility Command, 18th Air Force is responsible for the worldwide mission of providing rapid global mobility, and their new commander is more than capable.
The 18th Air Force welcomed their new commander, Lieutenant General Carlton Everhart II, at a change of command ceremony on Scott Air Force Base.
My promise to you, all the airmen of 18th Air Force, is that you have my undying support to the mission, to the airmen, and to the families. That is how we succeed.
General Everhart also said that he looks forward to overcoming future challenges with the command. Senior Airman Lindsey Cryer, Scott Air Force Base, Illinois.
The riggers at Little Rock Air Force Base play an integral role in C-130 training operations. Airman First Class Megan Mallory gives us an inside look.
A team of 39 airmen and 11 civilians are responsible for rigging, recovering, and repairing cargo platforms. For Staff Sergeant Cameron Macias, an aerial delivery supervisor, a normal day on the job consists of checking the parachutes for any discrepancies, such as breaks in the lines or holes in the chute, and hanging them to dry.
It's a different experience to watch these come out of a plane. It's also humbling in a way because we spend hours getting these things ready and then they drop out of a plane within a matter of 15 seconds. But I do like that the most because you really get to see what all of this work goes into, and you get to really see the training that these air crews are getting.
Airman First Class Megan Mallory, Little Rock Air Force Base, Arkansas.
Our next story comes from Dover Air Force Base, where the civil engineers came together for a mock deployment. Airman First Class David Scott Goggin tells us how Team Dover gears up to go downrange.
Team Dover recently participated in an East Coast Combat Operations exercise, which simulated aircrew and ground support operations under deployed conditions. The exercise allowed civil engineers to test their abilities, regardless of the location.
So we're doing a lot of tent setup type stuff, individual movement techniques, security movements, air-based defense, pretty much anything that we can tie to the downrange mission. We hope to ramp this up a little more in the future, start including a lot more other units.
The engineers also conducted live fire training and land navigation techniques. Reporting from Dover Air Force Base, I'm Airman First Class David Scott Goggin.
Air shows are still a pastime many folks enjoy watching, and Fairchild Air Force Base used it as a gateway to foster community relationships. Staff Sergeant Jordan Pollock has the story.
Fairchild Air Force Base opened its gates for Skyfest 2014, and for one group on base, it was more than just another weekend at work. One healthcare provider took advantage of her time at the air show to get FaceTime with Team Fairchild and the local community.
We decided to get out of the hangar and just walk about. It's all about resiliency, putting a face with mental health, letting people know that we're very approachable, we're very happy to help you, and we'd like to just talk to you about your day and how you're doing.
The members of the 92nd Medical Group saw Skyfest as an opportunity to build a relationship with their community partners and to never stop providing first-class medical care to Team Fairchild. Reporting from Fairchild Air Force Base, I'm Staff Sergeant Jordan Pollock.
Our final story comes to us from MacDill Air Force Base, where Airman First Class Carly Thompson shows us how Air Force legends are inspiring young minds.
Students from Wharton High School's JROTC program crossed the flight line to see static aircraft and a demonstration by the United States Air Force Thunderbirds. For one freshman, George Garcia, it's his first year in the JROTC program and his first glimpse into a military lifestyle. Dependability is one reason George says he appreciates having a military installation in the local community.
It also provides a sense of safety because the base is here, so if anything happens, like in an example like 9/11, if that were here, we know that the soldiers are closer to attend those in need.
Airman First Class Carly Thompson, MacDill Air Force Base, Florida.
That's it for this edition of the AMC Report. To view the full versions of these stories, go to www.youtube.com/user/mobilityairman. And if you know a unit or airman on your base who deserves to be featured, contact your local public affairs office.